Shalom, shalom. It's the brother Hadab, y'all, coming at you with another lesson. But before I get started, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shah, by Hashem, Rakakwadash. Peace, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teach and rule well. Peace and salutation to the whole field elect that is scattered abroad, preaching the truth and sincerity. To you, I want to say shalom. All right, and hey, you see it right here, man. The purpose of the lesson. Hey, these words is self-explanatory, man. It say Alabama is losing daylight at the fastest rate all year. Nearly 2 minutes of daylight is being lost each day right now. All right, and I'm not gonna go into the article, because there's a video right here, that's gonna explain, the time that's being lost, man. But after the video, I'm gonna pull some precepts, that came to mind, off the top of the head, and Lord willing, this lesson be edifying. But I'm gonna go ahead and play the video.
Yeah, music brings people together, and I think the cool part about music is that it's social.
As we get deeper into the month of September, our days will be getting shorter and our nights getting longer. WSFA First Alert meteorologist Tyler Seabree with more on the changing daylight hours.
We continue to push through the month of September, and you may be noticing a few things. Of course, the weather, usually temperatures start to come down at least a little bit. It can still be hot in September, as we all know, but temperatures usually come down at least a little bit. The other thing you may be noticing, the days are getting shorter and the sunsets are happening earlier. Here's your, generally speaking, every year what your day length graph looks like here in Montgomery. Of course, the longest day of the year, the first day of summer, right in the middle to latter part of the month of June. And then before that, of course, your days get longer. Then you hit that point in June, and then your days start getting shorter here as you progress through August, September, October. We are actually right here, almost to the start of fall, which happens later this month in a couple of weeks. We are actually at the point on the graph, though, where we are losing daylight at the fastest clip that we do of the entire year. We are at the point now where we're losing about 2 minutes of daylight each day. In fact, from September 8th through October 10th, about a 1 month stretch in Montgomery, we're losing 1 minute and 56 seconds. But September 19th through September 30th, that 12-day stretch there, we're almost to 2 minutes of daylight lost each day during that stretch. So that's coming up, and that's the fastest that we lose daylight of the entire year. And not just daylight, but sunrise, sunset times are going to be changing too. First day of fall, we're going to have about 12 hours of daylight. That sunset is 6:41. Mid-October, 11 hours and 23 minutes of daylight. That sunset, 6:12. But when the clocks go back, look at that, November 6th, we're talking a sunset before 5 o'clock and our daylight down to under 11 hours. For WSFA 12 News, I'm meteorologist Tyler Seabree.
All right, man. And, this news station right here is based out of Montgomery, Alabama. And like I said, I'm here in Mobile, Alabama, at the bottom of the state. All right. But hey, man, hey, we are, in the end times, man. The scriptures say, at the end shall speak, and right now the end is speaking, man. We're measuring the times diligently, for our salvation that's coming, man. Our salvation is nearer than we believe, man. And how we know this? Because, like I said, like the scriptures say, measure the time diligently. All right, hey, we're in exciting times, man. All right, and like the scriptures say, for the godly, these things are good. All right, but for the ungodly, these things are turned to evil, man. All right, because the Lord is shortening the time is good for His elect's sake, but because of the Lord shortening the time is bad, for the ungodly, the ones that's not, carrying their cross, for the ones that's sinning, man. That's going on day to day about their own business, man. Which is 2/3 of our people, man. That don't give a damn about the Lord, man. All right, and for the heathens, you know, the other nations, man, these things are turned to evil. Why? Because the Lord is speeding up the time, you know, for his return. And when he come back, it ain't gonna be nothing nice, man. You know, the Lord is coming with a sword, man. He's coming. He's coming back for blood, man. He ain't coming back in that soft ass spirit that these Christian churches, you know, push upon the whole earth, man. The Lord is a man of war. He's the austere man, you know. All right. The slaying of the Lord is gonna be many, man, from one end of the earth to the other end of the earth, man. You know, that's why it's gonna be evil for the heathens and the 1/3 of our nation, man, which is Israel. But the ones that serving the Lord, hey, it's good for them, because hey, their salvation is nearer than they believe, man. You know, hey, measure the time diligently, man. You know, that's how we know that we at the end of this thing, man. And in another sense, hey, man, that's scary, man. You don't know what's going on. You know, like I say, you going day to day. You know, doing what you do every day. You know, wake up, smoke a blunt. You know, look for another man, woman to pop, man. You know, commit all types of abomination. You know, adultery and all that stuff. Hey, man, y'all do not know what's about to happen, man. Your days are being shortened for your destruction, man. Hey, and that's a beautiful thing to the men that's you know, serving the Lord, you know, to the best of their ability, man. All right, but I'm finna go ahead and pull some precepts that came to mind straight off the top. Oh, and I got this right here. You know, this is the different time zones the United States, you know, here in America. And they saying that Alabama is losing 2 minutes of daylight each day, man. And you see what Alabama at, you know, you see what time zone they in, everything yellow. So if Alabama losing 2 minutes of daylight, then Mississippi losing, Louisiana, you know, half of Tennessee, some parts of Kentucky, all right, Missouri, Kansas, Oklahoma, Texas, South Dakota, North Dakota, all right, Wisconsin, Iowa, you know, they are also losing 2 minutes because they're in the same time zone. Although the whole world, you know, is losing time, because the Lord is shortening the time for his elect's sake, man. You know, which I'm gonna get into that scripture, man. All right, but I'm finna start off in this Micah chapter 2 and verse 1. It say, "Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it, because it is in the power of their hand." Right, man. The earth is given to the hand of the wicked, man. The people that's running the earth is the elite, man. The world central bankers, man. You know, they're the ones that's running the world, man. You know, not your presidents, not your dictators, man, but the ones who you don't really hear about. You know, the ones that don't have their wealth up on the internet. You know, like Bill Gates' wealth is up there, and the rest of these people, these billion and $1 trillion people. You know, hey, the elite, they got gazillions, man. Hey, they are the richest people on the earth, man. All right, but they're the ones that's controlling this place. They're the ones that got our air poisoned with chemtrails. They're the ones that got our water polluted with different chemicals and stuff like that, man. You know, got us drinking got us drinking this defiled water, man. This recycled toilet water, man. They got the feces bleached, man, so you can't see it, man. They the one that got, you know, our foods GMO, bioengineered food, man. Fake foods, man. They the one that is killing off all the crops and the cattle, man. You know, to bring this famine. You know, and all this is leading up to that new world order, man. They're trying to depopulate the earth, man, so they can have a better chance at controlling the whole earth, man. You know, hey, they practice evil, you know, before they go to sleep at night, man, just to wake up and put into action the next day, man. You know, hey, we're catching hell, man. You know, they're weighing out the saints of the Most High, man. All right, we're subject to payments. We got to get up and work every goddamn day. We spend more time at work than we do at home just because we got to pay bills, man. You know, verse 2, it say, and they covet fields and take them by violence, and houses and take them away. So they oppress a man and his house, even a man and his heritage. Right, man. They oppress a man and his house, even a man and his heritage, man. All right. Hey, they just stole our heritage. You know, and claiming it upon themselves, man. All right. They got our women rebelling against us. You know, teaching them, giving them wine that's different from what the Lord said, man. You know, we're oppressed at home, we're oppressed at work, man. We're oppressed out here in the fields, man. You know, they taking taxes out of our check and everything, man. 3-4 times before you even get the money, man. And then in some places, if you don't have a checking account, they're going to take out more taxes. They're going to charge you more to even cash your check, man. Hey, we got to get out of this place, man. All right? Because this place ain't nothing but for our destruction, man. This is not our rest. You know? We got to come back to the Lord, man. All right? But I think that's it on that. This is James 1 and 2. It say, my brethren, count it all joy when ye fall into diverse temptations. Right, man. Hey, count it all joy. Why? Because through much tribulation, we shall inherit the kingdom of the Most High, man. All right? And we are going to fall into diverse temptations, man. Hey, the devil is coming down with great wrath, man. You know, he got his FEMA camp set up. He now already hit over half of the whole world with his snake bite, man. With that Babylon juice, man. All right. Hey, it's finna be some scary times here upon this land, man. Why? Because the Lord is doing it, man. It's his will. All right. The Lord finna come back and show his power, man. All right. But from there, Matthew 24, starting at verse 21, it say, for then shall great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be. All right. It say, and except those days be shortened, there should no flesh be saved, but for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened, man. All right, and that's what the article was talking about, man. Alabama is losing 2 minutes of daylight each day, man. And the whole world is losing daylight. I don't know how many minutes or how many hours, but the whole world is also losing daylight, man. The Lord is shortening the time for his elect's sake, man. All right, because, hey, if he don't, then, hey, that shall no flesh be saved, man. Because this man, Esau, he is destroying the earth, man. He is destroying the earth, man. We done lost over half of our nutrients in our food, man. We don't have clean, righteous water, man. We're breathing in chemtrails, man. All right? This man is killing us, man. He was given the power to take peace from earth, man. And that's what he's doing. But, hey, that's how the Lord created him, man. He in his right mind, man. He in his right mind. You know, the Lord created him to be the wicked, and he playing his role so perfectly, man. You know, this man is not finna put himself, you know, it's not finna equally yoke himself with us, man. So y'all can stop talking about all the equality stuff, man. This man don't want to be equal to you. This man want to be above you, man. All right, but this is the last precept. Lamentations 4:21. It say, "Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz." All right, and America is spiritually Uz, man. Spiritually Sodom and Gomorrah, spiritually Egypt. You know, the land of the Chaldeans. All right. Hey, Babylon the Great, man. America is that great city, man. That whore that sits on the back of the beast in Revelation, man. It said, "The cup also shall pass through into thee. Thou shalt be drunken, and thou shalt make thyself naked." Right, man. Hey, Edom is drinking of that cup, man. You know, everything, all their secret parts have been discovered, man. All right, it's coming out, man. You know, you got the so-called priests in the Catholic churches. They giving children herpes, man, because they circumcising these male children with their teeth, man, biting off the foreskin of their penis with their teeth, man. They got these children penises in their mouth, man, and giving them herpes, man. Hey, that's wicked as hell, man. All right, they coming with these jabs. That's wicked, man. You shouldn't insert nothing into your skin, man. You shouldn't print no markings upon your flesh, man. You know, with the children of Israel, that is the Lord's temple, man. All right. Other things coming out. Sex ring, sex trafficking. All right, raping and molestation. All right, this man, you know, causing war because the other lands don't want this man, you know, taking their resources and stuff like that. So he putting them to death. All types of stuff, man. This man is being uncovered. America is, you know, her dress is lifted up, man, showing all the secret parts, man. You say, verse 22, it say, "The punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion," and that's Israel. All right, because Israel is looking upon as a woman, man. You know, we're married to the Lord, man. It say, "He will no more carry thee away into captivity. He will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sin." All right, and hey, we in the midst of that right now, man. Everything that's going on in the earth, man. People know about it, you know, and they got these YouTube truthers out, you know, exposing themselves, exposing what this man is doing, man. All right, but like this precept said, hey, we're at the end of our punishment, man. You know, we're being transitioned from one kingdom to the next kingdom, man. Hey, Esau is the end of this world, but Jacob is the next that follow after, man. All right, and hey, once that transition is fully completed, hey, we won't be in captivity anymore, man. We're gonna inherit the kingdom, man. You know, we're gonna live forever, man. All right. But hey, 144 call, hello y'all, by Shimmy out sure. But hey, man, we almost at this thing, you know, Akim and Agua. You know, hey, hold on tight, man. You know, keep pushing, man. Keep doing what you got to do to endure, man. Lord willing, we be out of this thing sooner than we believe, like the scriptures say, man. All right. But Lord willing, this lesson was edifying to you. I want to say shalom.